Hey there, boys and squirrels. Cut out the intro, cut out the warm up sets, 'cause all that's real boring. Straight to 315. This was my third set, and I think today we're going to discuss form as well as conditioning. 315 for 2. Lightweights. Wade Woodall still following his 351 program. This is the weight that was picked for him by an app that he downloaded on his phone. You will see that his feet are so far ahead of the bench that he could not possibly get any leg drive out of it. Evan Hendricks suffers from the same thing, but you will see he does get a little leg drive out of that bad positioning. Again, third sets for everybody. One thing you will see in my bench press here at 335 pounds is how tight I lock in. My shoulder blades are pulled so far back that it's kind of painful. My back is arched, and my legs and feet are so tight and planted that I could probably push that 335 for another 2-3 using just my fucking legs. Wade, however, arms straight out, hardly any arch, and certainly no leg drive. Could be pushing a lot more weight if he followed my instructions the way he follows that fucking program. Evan Hendricks, excuse me, Evan Hendricks puts 315 pounds on the bar, then discusses something about how his hair is a new color, or he cut the sleeves off his shirt to avoid pit stain jokes, or I don't know. I never pay attention when he speaks, honestly. It's always something about a meme. So eventually he's going to knock his head up 3 times because he has OCD, and then he will pick up the weight. Right on time. Lovely. Good start position, elbows coming down along the body. But a lack of arch and leg drive lead him to only 2 reps at 315. Humbling experience, considering he weighs 254 pounds. I dropped down to 315 after my 335? Yeah. So this was my sixth set. 315, I bang out 6 of them because I have impeccable form. Impeccable. This is what you should look like when you bench press. You should strive to emulate this. I stole this from Mark Bell, and he lives like 500 pounds. If you don't know who Mark Bell is, type that name into YouTube immediately after continuing to watch this video. So, Evan Hendricks back with it again. Last set, best set. 275 on the bar, 3 nods. Brings his elbows down the correct angle at least. Bangs out 7 of them. He goes for 8, does not get 8, but he makes up for it. That shirt, again, it's just such a good shirt. Party animal, kitten with 2 red Solo cups. Wade hesitant to take the bar. Oh, still hesitant. That should have been racked like ages ago. I see he's now making jokes about how he let him feel it. Cable flies from the ground to the top are not the way I usually do them, but I decided to mix it up today for the sake of new content and to show off muscle fibers firing, because I got this guy with great conditioning to show it. Front delt, the upper chest, all going to pop with these cable flies. You won't see it on me because I'm into powerlifting now and my conditioning is garbage. However, in the process of adding tons of weight and tons of food, I've grown a bit. Whoop-a-donk-a-donk. No booty gains. Here's a better angle of the muscles firing while pulling the cable. You can actually see the feathering in his delts if he had his shirt off, you'd be able to see probably some separation in his chest there. I roll my sleeves up to show off that you can bend your elbows and make this a third muscle group exercise by getting some bicep. Everybody likes big biceps, including myself, and putting a slight bend in your elbow during cable flies will get you a bicep pump, as well as a front delt pump and a chest pump. Pumps are good. Moving on to overhead press, grabbed this 85 that spun by itself as though it were not attached to the metal handle. Kind of scary. You'll see I never lock out my elbow because I like to keep tension on that outer head of the tricep there. Bang up 12, 85 pounds, put it back. Do that for 2 more sets. Evan grabs a 60 or 70, I do not recall. And again, you can see which muscles this is targeting because of his great conditioning. His delts are popping. The outer head of his tricep is especially popping. That's the one that's like if you take from his elbow down to his shoulder. Yeah. Real good view of that. Speaking of, he is confirmed 7.7% body fat at 254 pounds and a height of 6'8". I don't know what class that's going to put him in on the stage, but he will be competing in physique next year, while I will be competing in powerlifting next year. Here we are, just helping old boy with his posing, because he's shredded and stage ready, but posing sucks. So that's something we're working on together. You'll see he finally brings his elbows down and it looks a whole lot better. So we're making progress, and I'm going to continue making new videos. Hopefully you guys keep watching.